Elden Ring. Game I love. It was a very, very, very good game. They released, well, last year at this point, obviously. Um, really, really enjoyed going through the game and, in successive, it took me a while to do a second playthrough, but I enjoyed it. Um, really, really enjoyed my time with it. Again, like every game, you know, there are issues with it here and there, but there's so much good in this game that it's, you know, like I don't know, it's obviously not my favorite FromSoft game, but it is very, very, very good. Um, it's trying to explain the game is tough. Um, Again, there are parts of the game I love, and there are parts of the games I like, and there are a few things here and there I thought that could have been done better. But again, like with any game, that's true. Um, but that's just me personally. Again, loved the game, and my favorite boss, just in terms of every category, basically, is Moog, Lord of Blood or whatever. Just the lore, music, the design, the fight, everything just kind of comes together for me. Um, there are other bosses, like I love the Ancestral Spirit music the most out of any boss fight music, personally. I just think it's such good music. And just such different feeling as opposed to so many of the other tracks, which are, is good. The Elden Ring soundtrack's good. It's not my favorite. My favorite's still Bloodborne. But, again, but Elden Ring just is so, so good. Just in so many aspects that I enjoy. Again, like I said, I enjoyed it. My favorite ending is definitely the Rane ending, just because I love that group of characters. Rane is a cool character. Blythe is a cool character. Ichi's cool. Celavis exists. But that's just kind of like my favorite grouping of characters there personally. But yeah, just there's so many things about it I love, like the art direction, the art design. Just you have this ever-present tree that is imposing and just kind of feels like this. I just think you can't escape from, and it's imposing, and they got that across very, very well. No matter where you are, it's always, and as you get closer, it gets bigger and, more imposing, and it's really, really well done stuff. And so many of the locations, like I'll never forget first time going to Caelid. Like that's always going to be a thing. I'll never forget the first time going to the underground, and because again, it was such a funny thing. Like it was on stream, obviously, where I was riding through the Mistwood Forest or whatever, and I went down that elevator just because I was trying to get away from bears from killing me, and the elevator went down, and I was like, okay, and then it just kind of kept going, and I was like, And then I find this underground area, and I'm like, oh, there's more. There's a whole underground section. Okay. And that's probably my favorite area in the game in general, just in terms of design and look and all that fun stuff. And Ancestral Spirit is down there. Well, both of them obviously are down there. And Estelle and Fortisax and yeah, but yeah, there's just so much to like about this game. And while it wasn't my personal game of the year for 2022, that was a Plague Tale just because I love that game so much. I'm not upset. Obviously, the Elden Ring has won so many awards. It deserves it, but I'm just more curious to see where the Souls-like games go from here, because I know we have Armored Core 6 coming out, and well, that's cool. I'm kind of curious to see what they do with more of that style game. And again, FromSoft is kind of a company that I'm always curious and interested in seeing what they make. And I'm glad that they're able to make what they want to, so, and not make the same, you know. I mean, they make similar type of games, but they all have their own little flavor to them. So, anyway, so, yeah, so, really enjoyed Elden Ring a lot. It's a game I loved. And yeah, so on to the next one.